Hi everyone. This is just a quick message that we know in the Bible that Jesus told us the signs that were going to happen at the end, and He told us those things so we would know, that it is the end, and so we wouldn't be startled or caught off guard when those things began to happen, but that we could get excited and look forward to His return. But I just wanted to just put a little note out there that we need to make sure that as things begin to get darker around us, that we are not promoting and talking about the dark things, that we're promoting and talking about the Lord and His grace and His mercy and His gospel. We don't want to talk more about what's going on in news media, which, by the way, I would highly recommend that you even speak to the Lord or pray about it to see if it's even something that He wants you to pay attention to, because there's a lot of deception out there and a lot of things that are not true. And these are things that are being used to produce panic and to scare people. And it's the tactic that the enemy uses to try to get control. So we're not subject to fear. It's not something of our Father, and we're not supposed to have it. So we don't want to engage in those conversations of the people that are talking about the things that produce fear. We would rather produce the fruits of the Father and tell people about the Lord and tell people that, there's a different way to go, which, the Holy Spirit's kind of worked with me saying, I need you to remain focused on shining the light at all times. I know the Lord has let me know He doesn't want me to pay attention to the things that are going on on TV, to listen to the news, or to engage in those conversations, because I deal with the public and I have people in and out of, my office all day long, and everyone wants to talk about all the things that are going on. And the Lord said, don't talk about those things and don't engage in them because they're not of me. You should be engaging and reflecting me, not reflecting the enemy. So basically, whose kingdom are you? Whose kingdom are you representing? The kingdom of the dark or the kingdom of the light? So I want to represent the kingdom of the light. So, the Holy Spirit said, when you're calm and when you have peace about you, and when everyone else is getting upset and there's no calming in their life, and then they look at you and they're like, well, how are you so calm? Why aren't you talking about this stuff? Aren't you worried about the economy? Aren't you worried about the bombs? Aren't you worried about this or that? Then when they ask you those questions, you have the opportunity to tell them that you're not concerned about them, and why? Because your faith is in the Lord and because you've given your life to Him. So be the example and shine the light, and the Lord will draw those people into you that He wants you to minister to and He wants you to talk to. So make sure that you're focused more on the light, that you're speaking about the light, that you're shining the light, and that you're not participating in the things of the dark, because we have nothing to do with the dark. We have nothing to do with the evilness that's creeping into this world. We should be the lights upon the hill right now. We should be standing out because we are the light upon the hill. We shouldn't be blending in with the crowd and blending in with the rest of the world and talking about the things of the world. We should be standing out. So make sure you're standing out, because when you stand out, then the Lord can use you and He can bring people to you, and the light that you have within you will help other people see Him and find Him. So until next time, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.